Okay, I need you to really listen to me today because what I'm about to say might sting a little. But I promise you, you need to hear it. Some men already know you are not the one. They know it from early on, maybe even from the beginning, but they stay anyway. They keep you around. They keep you just comfortable enough that you don't leave, just warm enough that you keep hoping, just close enough that you keep investing. And you are sitting there thinking, okay, things aren't perfect, but we are building something. He just needs more time. He just needs to see how good this could be. But he already knows. He's already decided. Today, I'm going to talk to you about the signs, the behaviors, the reasons why this happens. And then this is the important part, what you can actually do about it. Because sometimes when a woman changes her behaviors, everything changes. And sometimes you just need to know when to walk away. So let's get into it. First, let's understand why this even happens. Because a lot of women think, if he knew I wasn't the one, why didn't he just leave? Why did he stay for months, sometimes years? And the honest is comfort, convenience, and sometimes lack of courage. You are good enough to be around. You make his life easier. You are there. You are warm. You care about him. Maybe you cook for him, support him, are always available. And he's not ready to be alone. He's not ready for the effort of finding someone new. So he stays in a situation he knows has an expiry date because right now it suits him. This is not always malicious. Some men don't even fully realize we are doing it, but some do. And either way, the result for you is the same. You are being kept on the bench. You are the comfortable option, not the chosen one. And you deserve to know the difference. Now, let's talk about the signs because they are there. They are always there. We just don't always want to see them. He never fully claims you. Meet Sophie and Daniel. They have been seeing each other for 8 months. We spend weekends together. We text every day. We have a routine. But Daniel has never once introduced Sophie as his girlfriend. To his friends, she's just Sophie. To his family, she hasn't even been introduced at all. When she brings it up, he says things like, let's not put a label on it. Let's just enjoy what we have. That right there is a sign. A man who sees a future with you wants to claim you. He wants his people to know about you. He is proud to call you his. When a man keeps you in a gray area, no label, no introduction, no public acknowledgement, it is because he has not decided you are worth claiming. And that is not a man who is building something with you. He gives you just enough, but never more. This is the breadcrumb situation, and it is one of the most painful ones because it keeps you hooked. He doesn't disappear, but he's never fully present. He texts, but never calls. He makes plans, but always last minute. He's affectionate sometimes, but distant at others. He says the right things occasionally, just enough to give you hope, but his actions never quite follow through. You find yourself analyzing everything. Was that text warm? Did he seem more affectionate this week? Is he coming around? And that is exactly where he wants you, in a state of hope and confusion. Because a woman who is confused stays. A woman who has clarity leaves. He doesn't talk about the future. A man who sees you in his future talks about it naturally, casually. He says things like, when we go to Italy next year, I want you to meet my sister. Or I have been thinking about us moving closer together. A man who is keeping his options open avoids future talks completely. Or if you bring it up, he changes the subject, gets vague, or says something non committal like, let's just see how things go. How things go is not a plan, it is a stall, and you need to know the difference. He doesn't fight for the relationship. When things get hard, when there is a disagreement, when you pull back, when you express something isn't working, a man who wants you fights for it. He shows up, he tries to fix it, he doesn't want to lose you. A man who has already checked out, he goes quiet, he gives you space, not because he's processing, but because he's relieved to have a reason to step back. He doesn't chase, he doesn't reassure, he waits to see if you will come back on your own. And when you do come back, he lets you because it's convenient, not because he fought for you. You feel it, but you keep talking yourself out of it. This is the one I really want you to sit with because your gut knows. It always knows. You feel that something is off. You feel like you're always the one trying harder. You feel like you're not quite a priority. But when he does something sweet or he says something that gives you hope and you tell yourself, see, I was overthinking it. He does care. But that feeling keeps coming back because it's not anxiety, it's not insecurity, it's your instinct telling you the truth. And the high value woman learns to listen to that. What you can do and how to know if it's worth it. Okay, so now the real question, what do you actually want to do with all of this? Because I'm not here to just tell you to walk away. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes a man is in a situation like this not because you are not the one, but because you have been showing up in a way that has made him take you for granted. And when that changes, he wakes up. So here is what I want you to try. But I want you to try it with a time frame in your head, not forever. Give yourself a clear private deadline, 6 weeks, 2 months, whatever feels right. And in that time, shift. Stop being so available. So if you always have been there, always free, always responding immediately, always making yourself fit around him, stop. Not as a game, but because you genuinely need to get your life back. Make plans, be busy. Let him feel what it's like when you're not just sitting there waiting. A man who was taking your availability for granted will notice, and a man worth keeping will respond to it. He will start to make more effort. He will start to show up differently. Pull your energy back. Stop overgiving. Stop over texting. Stop being the one who always initiates, always plans, always makes sure everything is okay. Pull back quietly with no drama and watch what he does. A man who was keeping you on the bench because you made it too easy will either step forward because he suddenly realizes he doesn't want to lose you, or he will fade. And if he fades, that is your answer. And it is the most valuable answer you will ever get. Bring your standards back. Start expressing what you need, not in a demanding, aggressive way, but calmly, clearly. If something doesn't work for you, say so. If plans are last minute that bothers you, say so. Once, calmly. Then see how he responds. A good man who actually values you will respect it. He will adjust. He will try harder. He will see a woman who knows her worth, and that is attractive. That is what wakes a man up. But if he dismisses you, gets annoyed that you have needs, or simply doesn't change at all, there is your answer again. Watch his behavior, not words. This is the most important thing I will say in this entire video. Watch what he does, not what he says. If you shift your behaviors and he steps up genuinely, consistently, not just for a week, then something real is possible. Men who are good men, when we see a woman we care about showing up differently, respond to it. They rise, they realize what we have. But if you shift your behaviors and nothing changes, or it gets worse, then you have the clarity you needed. and you leave with your head high, with your dignity intact, with the knowledge that you did not waste another year sitting on someone else's bench. Give yourself a time frame and honor it. I want to say this clearly because I mean it. You are allowed to try. You are allowed to shift your energy, raise your standards, and see if things change. That is not weakness, that is wisdom. But you must give yourself a time frame. Decide privately. If nothing has genuinely changed by this date, I'm walking away. And then honor it. Do not move the date. Do not give more time because he did something nice one weekend. Stick to it. Because the woman who keeps giving unlimited time to a man who has already checked out is the woman who wakes up 2 years later wondering where her life went. And you are too valuable for that. You deserve a man who is certain about you, who claims you, who fights for you, who makes you feel chosen, not kept. And that man exists. But you will not find him while you are sitting on someone else's bench waiting for him to make up his mind. If this video spoke to you today, I want you to know that you do not have to figure this out alone. This is exactly the kind of work we go through together. The patterns, the behaviors, the signs, and how to show up as the woman who is chosen, not kept. Chosen. Here is how we can work together. I have one-on-one coaching if you want to work with me personally and get support that is tailored to your exact situation. Reach out. The link is in the description below to book me for coaching. You can book a single session or a monthly package. I would love to work with you. I have videos for sale such as how to stay attractive via text, games men play on women, how to get your ex back, how to set in healthy boundaries, how to go from single to happy, healthy relationship, how to make him fall in love with you with no games. I also have High Value Woman course for sale if you would love to become a woman of high value from A to Z. It's a really, really insightful, great course. And if you would love to be surrounded by other high value women and share your stories, get encouragement, I have High Value Women School, which is only $19 a month. All the links for coaching, videos, and school are in the YouTube description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please press like. Let me know in the comments below what did you think. Don't forget to rate it also. I would really appreciate it. So thank you so much for showing up today, for listening. Have a blessed day. Kisses from UK.